Hey, what's up, new? What the hell am I saying? What's up, YouTube? I don't know why, but I almost did it again. Some reason almost said, "Hey, what's up, New York?" What the fuck's that? I said that the other day. I don't know why I'm saying that. Anyway, doing a live stream, seeing if anybody jumps on, and do a double live stream. I'm in the park. It's raining. Nobody's here. So I can scream and yell and whatever the hell else. Nobody's going to look at me crazy other than the people out there in the audience. um, Wait a minute. Some good news here. Is anybody even on or am I talking to nobody? Talking to nobody for right now. So I'll wait. Hang on. Wait a minute. Let's see. Try to get this. Wait a minute. Okay. So I got a double live stream going here. Legends and Tales of Josey Wales, and on the other one is Preacher Pale Rider. Hope somebody hops on. Just got done work, and I just want to do a live stream. It's a lot of shit on my mind about things that are happening. Cool. What's this say? Man, something just come through about Charlie Kirk again. Man, oh man, no other news going on. Noticed that the other day. He's just bombarded, and I'm probably going to say something about it too. But it's off the hook. It's off the hook. So I'll wait here for a few minutes, see if anybody hops on. Tired. It's almost my Friday. One more day. Yeah, I don't even know if they're sending out the notifications. Doesn't look like it. Might have saw one go out. Wait a little bit. This is the worst part about doing a live stream. The waiting game. See if anybody's going to come on. See, I'm about 3.5 minutes in. I have no patience. I'm sorry. I really don't. Come on, YouTube. Did you send out any notifications? There you go. What's up? What's your name, Liam? Coughlin? How you doing, Liam? It's going pretty good. Where are you from? Are you? I'm going to take a guess. Say Ireland. Is that possibly where you're from? Only by your name, I couldn't tell exactly. But am I wrong? Ireland. There you go. I thought so. I have some Irish in me. God bless the Irish. You have that Southern accent. Love it. I do, yeah. If Delaware's Southern, yeah, I got a little bit. A little bit. Where are you from, Justin? Tommy, Slovakia. Greetings from Slovakia. I'm just stopping by to spread some love. Thank you. Positivity. And the world could definitely use that, man. We're in a world that's just going off the rails. It's crazy time out there in the world, so need some positivity. What's this? To hit the light. Okay, cool. Thank you, brother. Have a good day. You had a touch of that Texas. Maybe somebody else said that too, I guess. You're from Pakistan. Okay. Yeah. The world's really, really crazy. I don't think it can go on like this without something very bad happening. I mean, it's scary. A lot of countries are on the brink of war. So hopefully it doesn't get too much further out of control. What car are you in? This is a Kia Optima. It's kind of a little bit of a sports car, and the frickin' insurance on it is too damn high. I want a conservative car. I don't need to race around and pay all kind of money on car insurance. Do you guys have expensive car insurance over there? Because we're being beaten up in Delaware with it. Hey, what's up, Jen? How you doing? Just excited to do a live stream. I just got done work. Yeah. You're saying yes to the to the car insurance. Yeah, insurance is a racket, man. They never give you much of a break. Yeah. You know what? I wish I had a van because this thing, it's all right. If I had an older car, it would have been better. Well, this is 2012. That's pretty damn old still, in my opinion. But because it looks like a sports car a little bit, they're charging me way too much money, in my opinion, you know? What's that say? The van is 2002. How's it running, though? Is it still running pretty good? Car insurance ain't that expensive in Asia. Well, I'll have to move there because car insurance beat me up over here, bro. However, in USA, as you know, companies like Progressive charge a fortune. Yeah, well, the thing is a lot of greed. A lot of greed. I don't think they need to charge as much as they're charging, in my opinion. Again, 7.3 diesel. All right. And question for you: you're in Ireland, right, Liam? Are you guys? Are they making it harder and harder now for you to just go and go out and take a ride and everything? All this carbon footprint stuff with the world's burning down around us and everybody's in panic mode. Over here, I think that's part of the reason why the insurance is skyrocketing, because the globalists basically want to stop us from doing too much driving. I mean, that's part of it. I honestly believe that's half the agenda. I have a LLC in Delaware. Oh, cool. That's where I'm at. And have a truck dispatch business in the U.S. Cool. Good for you, brother. I was going to say, what's this? Little bit not really noticeable. Yeah, because I keep hearing them talking about, we're going to have to, they're trying to get people to drive the hybrids. This is hybrid car. And the deal is there's other things that the hybrids do. For instance, the batteries are terrible. They're not terrible. They can cause worse waste than some of the stuff, the other cars, through, if they're not disposed of properly, they get wet. They can literally, lithium batteries can catch on fire, all kinds of crazy shit. What's this say? Little bit, really not noticeable. So, there's a trade-off in everything you do, But I just don't like the people that are deciding that we need to worry about our carbon footprint have humongous carbon footprints. They're flying their jets, their personal jets, their Lear jets to Japan for lunch and back over to Paris for dinner. The people with money, and it's okay. As long as we got money, it's all right. Well, that's bullshit. You're still putting a hole in the ozone. Thank you for the hearts, whoever that is. I don't get, why, Bill Gates thinks he can, do whatever he wants. I can. I can understand why, because he's got money. It's all about money and power. It's sad. And, the next thing is they won't even give us real food anymore. They're getting rid of farms. And now farms are in factories. They're having fake meat and all this other stuff roll out. What about the farmers who are trying to make a living? They're just doing away with them over here. I don't know what it's like in Europe, but there's a major problem going on. In my opinion, it's heading into worse territory. The Amish, we have Amish people over here. I'm not sure if you're all familiar with the Amish. They're Pennsylvania Dutch. They are pretty strict about, they don't use hardly any technology and stuff. And our government tends to hassle them because they don't use technology. They don't have them hooked up to the power grid, which is, so let them do their thing. Freedom of religion. That's what they believe. That's the way they want to live. Let them live it. But it's about money again. So they're after them. And then you got Bill Gates and BlackRock and all this other stuff, places buying up all the farmland. They're basically, I think it was, what was his name? Henry Kissinger said, he who controls the food controls the world, more or less, something to that effect. It's like a weapon they're going to use against us, to control us. Controls the masses. That's what it was. He who has the food controls the masses. Pretty soon, we're all going to be starving because they're doing away with a lot of the farming stuff and changing it, and all this regulation. It's killing them. The farmers ain't making any money, as far as I hear. That's worrisome in my book. Let's see. Do you have a Harley? No, I did at one point, which is a little bit not noticeable. Okay. Money is everything. Remember when taxes was barely a thing? Yeah, but you know what? You can't take money with you, but you're right. They worship at the shrine of money. Money ain't going to save you if it's your time to go, more or less. Might buy you some more time, who knows? But, it's what do you call that? A false idol or whatever. In my opinion, I think I'd rather have, what's this say? What you have. It's what you have. Yeah. I mean, women, not about money for me. Yeah. Because like I said, you can't take it with you. If you could, there would have been no treasures and shit underneath the pyramids over in Egypt. They've been sitting there for thousands of years. Why, if you could take it with you, why is the stuff still there? Or actually, pretty much grave robbers got it now. But I'm saying it is what it is. You can't take it with you. So I figure it like this: enjoy your life here now, and know that money's fleeting, and power, it's not even worth chasing, in my opinion, because one day you're old and feeble. In other words, you start off young and feeble as a baby, and then you go through your life and you're building up and your ego gets swollen because now you're making money and doing all these things. Next thing you know, you're old and feeble and you're right back to where you started because there's a higher power. We're not it. There's somebody higher than us up on the scale there. It's people's priorities are fucked up, That's all I'm saying. Like I said, money is fleeting. Power and money can go at any moment. Even your billionaires, I think Donald Trump even filed bankruptcy back in the day multiple times, if I'm not mistaken. I know he had some financial difficulty. Can I give you a shout out? Please, I think you're amazing. Yeah, go ahead. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, matter of fact, you know what you could do, which would be a great help. This other channel, the channel you're on is called Preacher Pale Rider. All right. And the other channel is my other one. I'm one subscriber away from 1,000. I'll have somebody could run over to Legends and Tales of Josey Wales and subscribe. That gets me to 1,000. I've been trying like hell to get to 1,000 subscribers, and for some reason I was hitting a ceiling. Like YouTube wasn't letting me get there. Finally, might be able to get it today. I'm hoping if one of you guys could jump over to Legends and Tales of Josey Wales and subscribe. And you can subscribe to the Preacher Pale Rider channel as well. Can you comment the name so I can reach it? Yeah, let me see let me try to do that. See if I can go in there and put it on the thing here. Wait a minute. Wait a second here. I don't know if I know there's a way to do it. Hang on. Damn. You know what? I could put it in one of my videos at the very bottom. Oh, here's how you spell it. Legends, Legends. Legends and Tales, Tales, of Josey, Josey, Wales, Wales. Josey Wales was a character in the Outlaw Josey Wales movie. I named my first channel after it, and that's no more. But I have this. This is the second channel I had, and like I said, I'm one away from 1,000. Trying to figure out how the hell I can put. Wait a minute. Let me put it over here if I can. What's going on with this? I was going to put it on here and see if I can. I can't seem to get in there and get into the chat. I had this problem before. I don't know whether this one will let me. Wait a minute. I think I know. Wait a minute. I'm not sure. It's just I have been able to get into chat back in the day and put a comment up. I don't know why it doesn't let me do that anymore. What's this? I could go in and wait a minute. Let me see something. Hang on 1 minute. I'm afraid if I hop off of here, it's going to end the live stream. That's the problem. I'll wait till near the end and I'll try to do it. You know what? Wait a minute. Maybe I can write it down. Go low tech. Just write it on a piece of paper and hold it up. Maybe you can read it. Yeah, one more is all I need. I should hit 1,000. Let's see. Now I can't find any paper in here. Everything else. Here we go. Okay. There you go. I don't know if you can read this. Wait a minute. Hopefully you can read that. Oh, shit. Legends and Tales of Josey Wales YouTube channel. You put that in there, you should be able to get to it. Hopefully. And it's actually I'm live streaming right over here. This is the channel. It's the same live stream. It's just another channel. So let me put this up one more time. Legends and Tales of Josey Wales. If you hop over and sub to this channel, I'll have 1,000. If I get, all it needs one. Hopefully I can get it. Yeah, I've been waiting and waiting. Let's see. Who's that? Yeah, there you go. You did it. Good deal, brother. Thank you. Gerard D, how you doing? Where are you from? Gerard. Am I pronouncing your name right? Gerard. By the way, thank you for hopping over there, and that should give me 1,000 right there. 1,000 Northwest Florida. Anywhere near Tampa or Port Richey or any of them areas. My aunt lived in Port Richey, and I visited Tampa before. Thank you, though, Liam. Appreciate you, dude. Have a good day. What time is it over there anyway, Liam? Is it getting kind of late over in Ireland? It's got to be late in the morning or early in the morning, right? Not even close. Northwest. Oh, you're up in the Panhandle? Yeah, that's what what are you saying? Not what? How I pronounce your name, or where I asked where you were at? Your name. I'm sorry. If I said your name, I'm sorry if I messed it up. But like I said, I don't know. I was in Tampa Bay, and my aunt lived in Port Richey. Unfortunately, she passed away. Oh, you're over in a Panhandle near heading towards like Tallahassee, and is it heading like if you're going over towards Louisiana area, Alabama, and all that. Are you a football fan, Jared? Because I tell you what, SEC college football on. Where I'm up in Wilmington, Delaware. Up by we're right between. I'm like in the near New Jersey, Maryland, and Pennsylvania are all sort of near me. By the way, what's the weather like down there? We're getting some rain, but it's cooled off. It was hotter than hell about a week ago, or a little over a week ago. It had to be about, it was 90 degrees, and usually right now it's cooling off because we're heading into, close to winter. Our fall up here usually isn't too bad. We have Indian. What's that? We have what's called Indian summer up here. I guess sometimes in like October we'll get a warm streak. Who's that? Just Kyla, Kenya. Hello from Kenya. Where are you from? I am from the east coast of America. Do you know where? It's called Wilmington, Delaware. Were you on my channel one time, a long time ago? We had somebody, I might be wrong. I thought Kevin G. Smith. Dude, you are not living in your car, are you? Actually, that's a good guess. That's a good guess, Kevin. Where are you from, Kevin? Yeah, you were on. I thought your name looked familiar. How you been? You're over in Kenya, right? What did you... Kevin, did you happen to notice my cat? Not judging you. I'm from Maryland. Oh, you're right down the road, dude. Any... I know a Kevin Smith, but there's got to be a million people named Kevin Smith. Back in the day. I'm getting ready for a big trip from Florida to California. That's cool. What's this? No, what's that? I just know some parts. My boss is from Arizona. All right. Yeah, Arizona's supposed to be pretty nice out there. My parents went out there a long time ago, and they liked it. I like cooler weather though, but actually it's like dry heat out there. It's not. It's not. The problem is when we get summer out here, it's horrible out here because it gets real humid, and humidity's the worst. What's this say? I hate women. I hate sharing my name. What you talking about? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of people named Kevin Smith. Yeah. I would say there's probably far more Kevin Smiths than what my name is. What's this say? I'm going to be towing a bicycle camper. That's cool. That's great. And that's probably a good area to do that too. What part of California? Is it northern or southern Cal? Yeah. Yeah, it's hot. In Arizona, it's hot, but again, it's dry. But you come over to the East Coast, we had a really humid. It felt like you were in a sauna all summer long, and my air conditioner decided to stop working. That sucked. By the way, Liam, if you're still there, thank you again. I see you said you had to leave. But just so you guys know, if you just jumped on, there's another live stream over here. It's what do you call it? Legends and Tales of Josey Wales. It's my other channel. And let me see what we got here. I'm basically getting ready. I'm going to shut it down. I was trying to get that one more subscriber. I'd hit 1,000. So this guy from Ireland, Liam, he just became the 1,000th subscriber. I'm going to shut this down and see. Wait a minute. There's somebody still on there. If you want, you can go over to Preacher Pale Rider. I'm going to shut this channel down, the Legends and Tales. And I just want to see if it registered and I got my 1,000 subscribers. Took me forever. Felt like forever anyway. So I'm going to shut this one down.